Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Tahir Dhindsa and you're watching SDTV. Development is always defined if it's sustainable or not. If development is not sustainable, it is not development, economists say. And this phrase has been further emphasized when this climate change is coming and it is upon us. Because any development which is not resilient to the climate or that does not understand or that takes place without taking in consideration the climatic actions and all that in which we are going to face, obviously doesn't sustain, and it's a net loss. So now there's a lot of work, research, implementation, communication, everything, narrative building around sustainability with the climate or environmental action. We have today with us Mr. Wen Kang Lv, who is the Director of Law Research of Soochow University in China, which is one of the major government university that gives policy advice and inputs to the government of China as well. Mr. Liu, very warm welcome.
Thank you.
Please say something on this environmental sustainability and sustainability in general, on development, and then we will talk more on what you are doing.
Okay, at the beginning, I want to talk about the sustainable development. From my perspective, because I am, my majority is focused on the law and the society, sociology. So, as my opinion, the sustainable development, it must be achieve the sustainable framework of the law and the policy. So it means the pollution of environment is not just from the polluted materials, and the basic reason is the population. The system have some problem, so that there will be so many pollution of environment. So that's my opinion. Thank you.
Do you think it's more related to the research that we need to know what the sustainable development is regarding the environment, or it's the matter of creating a narrative around it that is more important?
I think for the comprehensive research, it's the basic things. From this wide range of the research, maybe for the chemical research, for sociology research, we can get so many useful information, so that we can have a comprehensive understanding about this pollution things. But the second step is we need to launch more and more narrative research on the specific pollution questions. For example, there's a village and there is a heavy water pollution. We need to focus on just one thing: the regulation of the local government, to see why they cannot protect the environment. And the third step is we need to make a more and more narrative perspective about this research. For example, if the government launch some regulation about this pollution, but it not work, we need to find a specific reason. So that's my point. At the beginning, we need the wide range of the academic research, but at the second step, we need to focus on the specific questions.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that research is good to formulate basic policies, but we need to find the pathways to establish it and take it along. What are the key areas you think China and Pakistan or your university and in Pakistan with different, like you had a memorandum of understanding with STPI as well. What are the key areas which you think should be emphasized?
You mean the cooperation?
Yeah, cooperation.
I mean, from my perspective, the key is we can exchange the academic data without any hide. Because as academic research, we need some true data. We need to keep a very honest attitude for the science research. So I think the most important thing of the joint academic research is be an honest attitude toward each other and try our best to get the real information and share with each other. That's my point.
Do you think the research and its implementation started now will create public narrative at some point very soon that is be called as culture? Because it's the culture in Pakistan where, and in India as well, where the monsoon rains would come, the farmer would smell the air and he would predict that the rain is coming, and they would sowing season and all that. So it is culturally adopted. How long do you think it will take that the research is automatically adopted as a second language, as a culture?
You mean how long we can understand each other?
I mean that result of the research are adopted by the practitioners on the ground.
I think it depends. It depends because academic research is just theory, and maybe the theory is not true. Yeah, it's not enough, or maybe not true. Yeah, because there is a great limitation of our human mind. So we need so long time for recorrect it like this. But if we can get the real information and we can do a very good academic research, so maybe the result will be useful. So that result can be used in the reality very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Last question. What is one single thing that if you achieve from this cooperation, you will say that it's good achievement? Single largest thing.
From my perspective, I think the most important thing and the best thing is we cooperate with each other. It's a start that we build our trust with each other, and in the future, we can do so many good things for Pakistani and for Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Would
sir.
you like to say anything in Chinese for the audience?
Okay, so as we all know, the friendship between Pakistan
In Chinese.
and Chinese,
Say something.
中国和巴基斯坦永远是兄弟。China and Pakistan, we are brother forever.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. So this is obviously that is the key. We have seen that in many critical technologies, China is far ahead from the West now. They say from the 100 most critical technologies, China is ahead at least in 64 or 60, whatever the number is. And if Pakistan and China cooperate, I think that's not a win-lose or zero-sum. It's a win-win-win for everyone. Win for the China, win for Pakistan, and win for the people of the region. And as our guest has said, that China and Pakistan are brother forever, and it has stood the test of time. I think this cooperation must go along to benefit the future generation. That's all from now. Bye for now.